Hi, Bill Greenberg with PhoneScholar.com. Today is Thursday, April 7th, 2011. Here's what we've got going on the website today, but to check out the entire articles, please go to www.PhoneScholar.com. Follow us at Twitter, at PhoneScholar, and on Facebook, at PhoneScholar. Facebook.com/PhoneScholar. So there we go. Here we go. HTC Thunderbolt versus Samsung Galaxy S4G Dogfight Parts 1 and 2. Aaron over at PhoneDog.com did a very, very nice dogfight of the two hottest phones going on right now. It's two parts, about 23 minutes, and he does a really, really great job. One of the best I've seen of showing the true differences in the user interface between the HTC Sense and the Samsung TouchWiz. Even stuff I didn't necessarily understand about all of them, he really pointed it out. So even if you're not interested in either of these two phones, but you want to understand what the HTC user interface phone does and what the Samsung interface does, really great on this. He does also talk about how he puts them both together, and the Thunderbolt definitely has an 8 megapixel flash camera, which the Samsung only has a 5 megapixel non-flash, so obviously that's really good. And he also showed how great the autofocus was on the Thunderbolt on the second part when he did this and put it, and it instantly autofocused. So it's a tremendous phone. Of course, the only knock right now on the Thunderbolt is the battery, and he talked about that also compared to the Samsung. And which one came out on top? You're going to have to go to the website and watch the videos. But the Thunderbolt is amazing. They're both amazing phones. And the other thing that was truly amazing about the Thunderbolt is the speeds. Every test everything that's shown up on the Thunderbolt on speeds on the Verizon 4G LTE is mind-blowing. Now, is it going to get less as there's going to be more and more people on it? Possibly, but supposedly that's the whole concept of LTE, is it doesn't get that bogged down, so hopefully we won't see dramatic changes. Next, T-Mobile G2x launches next week, and a lot of people have actually asked me about this. This is the first of which LG calls their super phones. And this is an LG term, it's not an industry term. And basically their super phones are the dual-core, the Tegra dual-core processor. Sorry, I'm really fumbling today. $199, $199.99 with a 2-year contract. That's going to be online next Friday the 15th. Or on the 20th, it's going to be available in the store for $199 minus a mail-in rebate. I'm going to venture to say online there may not be a mail-in rebate. That kind of goes back and forth, so we'll have to see. Really great phone. They tweeted about that. It has an 8 megapixel camera on back that we can record at 1080p. Now, it doesn't play back at that higher resolution, but it does have the HDMI out that you can hook it up into a big screen and play it back in the digital 1080p digital mode. So really great stuff. Stereo speakers with surround sound. It does also have the front camera. There's a video from last month's CTIA from LG and into mobile that shows exactly what this can do. Really great. Also talks about the $80 Even More Plus plan that's coming out next week, also with T-Mobile. I put a link to that if you want to see it. I also, if you go back down to the bottom of the article, I put a link to the T-Mobile website for the G2x, so you can really look up on the phone. So enjoy. Next, ESPN launches new WatchESPN app for iPad, iPhone, and iPod Touch. And this is really great for you people who are subscribers to Time Warner Cable, Bright House Networks, sorry, I've never heard of that one. So Bright House Networks and Verizon Fios TV, you can now hook up this free app from ESPN and watch ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN University, and ESPN3.com through your devices, through those subscriptions through your devices. And basically when you go download the app, you go to it, it'll ask you to put in your subscription information for that, and then you can go ahead and access all the ESPN channels through your iOS device. So really cool, and they did mention that it will be coming for Android and other tablets really, really soon. So great stuff. And last, Atari's Greatest Hits collection brings 100 classic games to iOS devices. Now, if you're under 40, you may not have any clue what I'm talking about here, but years and years ago, Atari company put out some of the most amazing video games there ever was. They almost started the revolution. They did. They invented Pong, which was really considered the first video game. It's a free app that you can download. It offers 18 classic arcade games and 82 Atari 2600 games. Atari 7600 was the original console. Now the app is free, but you do have to pay for the actual games, and you can get them in blocks of 3 or 4 games for 99 cents, and they're designated blocks. Or you can get the whole package for $14.99. And some of the most popular ones, there's an Asteroid pack, not blocks but pack, sorry, a Battle Zone pack, Centipede pack, Black Widow Pack, Tempest Pack, and Missile Command Pack. And again, for those of you, some of you out there right now may say, what the heck is he talking about? For those of us who do know what we're talking about, it's awesome. But here's the problem. I was thinking about going out and getting an iPad 2. Missile Command was my game. I played that all the time, and I'm afraid, honestly, that if I go get an iPad 2, I'm going to want to buy this, and I will do nothing. You will never see me again because I'm going to be playing Missile Command all the time. So I'm going to have to take my chances and figure it out. But check out the app. There's a link to the app store, and the app itself. You can download it and have all kinds of fun. And for those youngins that don't know what this is, download it or get somebody to download it for you. You can have fun too. That's all I got for today. Have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oops, sorry.